Hi, computer. Wee. Okay. Okay.
You think one of them would pop
Dr. Delara Azen. Having recently joined the team, I wanted to briefly introduce myself. My name is Dr. Delara Azen. I'm the resident psychologist for the Prague Bureau. I can never say that word right. Neuropazine order.
This is so weird.
I noticed you have not yet picked up the supply of neuropazine I ordered for you this month. I also noticed it's the third time in a row you've been late picking up your prescription. I suggest you not be late again before I was assuming. Where is this?
Nothing.
I need to find Jen. Maybe she'll give me some neuropazine. Okay, cool. Great.
I've run DNA checks.
What the hell is that?
Nothing.
Man, we got a downgrade for our office, didn't we? We used to have like a nice office at Seraph, and now it's like a corner nook. Og is here.
Pop up on some list somewhere.
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
This is Jensen. Yes?
Oh.
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story.
Human revolution? That's awesome. Cleanup operation.
Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell
Yes,
Tower
this is the main
go on
quest
for
right
years
now. We're
before
working on the
now.
main
Let's jump
quest.
on that ship.
At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist.
Dubai?
Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. Two other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
You're a ridiculous, girl.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
Whoa.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Weird thing to say.
Agent Jensen!
Man, I love all the flavor they put in here.
These guys might as well be ghosts.
I hate this. I really hate this.
It is Jensen, yes?
That's right. As Barry said, as per our link rules. I see what you did there, Barry. What's up, LZT? How you doing today, man? Vincent Black.
The people studying the train station security camera footage asked my opinion about how vulnerable the surveillance systems were.
Just wish someone would not have disappointed.
All right, I think it's time to start hacking. I think it's time to start hacking. Let's go ahead and use our practice point to increase our stealth. I don't know why, but I'm ready to start looting safes.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I missed a tip. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec.
Initiated.
I just realized it's in cutscene mode, isn't it? There we go.
Access granted.
Thank you to Zine CSGO on the full for the 18 months. You know what it means for me to be a part of this great community. Also, chat, a round of scotch on Co for the second Twitch, baby. Uh-oh. Blue, please, with the 2 months, thank you. And I pity the fool with the $25 tip. What? No web subs? That is unacceptable. Cheers. Tink. Cheers to you, buddy. Tink. Thank you, bud. So do you have any coffee left? I will gladly go get it if you'd rather just sit on that beautiful behind, and I will gladly do it if you'd like. Want me to get it? Box opener. Okay, well, I appreciate it. 8 ball. Save it.
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective lead classified causing several
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Our people in Moscow confirmed that Navalny are shipping unlicensed AUGs out of the Czech Republic. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the devil can't pay enough or nobody will miss them, seems that Navalny are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to third parties for labor, sex, or spare parts. No bueno, amigo.
I've run DNA checks through all the
State police are playing stingy with sharing evidence.
Who are you?
Hey, Agent Jensen. Nice work in Dubai. But still, you know what I want to know is who those ogged up guys in the gold masks were. I'll be compiling all the case files as soon as I know anything.
I'm a little unconvinced I can just hack all these computers in, you know, broad
Jensen,
daylight.
we need to talk.
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually praising the collective?
Where do I know that name from? Peter Chang.
It isn't safe.
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
Dude, this guy's freaking out.
Police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Sure.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus' style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
We're working with Janus. Oh, this is so messed up. This is so messed up. I really hope that we don't turn out to be like a mole or something. I really hope the Collective doesn't turn out to be these super guys. Like, that would not be cool.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Hey, the
Such
cult.
as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Halavni. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And
Did
be
we already do
careful,
this?
Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
St. Petersburg. And in the UN,
Oh.
millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified
Okay, well, we're going to be doing that here in a minute. Okay, I think that's the whole top floor. So let's go to the shooting range real quick. Actually, let's go in here. Oh, she's not in here? Well, you know what that means.
I feel terrible.
Boop.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, this hack officially sucks.
Access granted.
Damn, dude. Kane likes to keep to himself. He never comes in, not even for briefings. Jensen's status in the counter-terrorism team is ambiguous. Technically, he answers to McCready, but because he's our only augmented field agent, Director Miller will pull him away for specific assignments. Okay. I spoke with Jennifer earlier. She says she'll provide you with the code to the medical cabinet. Just to let you know, until the person responsible for the infirmary thefts is caught, some specific medications, including SSRIs and beta blockers, will no longer be stored in the offline safe, but in a location known only to Director Miller. You've set up your computer with a default password. Please change it to something more personal as soon as possible. And welcome to TF9. TF29. Cool. Okay.
Do the Jinn still believe what Sin told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Forensics. I think we're already in here. Cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Great.
granted.
Valhalla, good call. We'll have to look into that. We appreciate your submission of your mystery novella entitled The Long Mean While. While the prose and style was interesting, if brusque, we find the content a little out of our comfort zone as a company. And frankly, we find some of the situations to be not even remotely plausible. Rude. One of my friends in the state police heard a rumor about you. I think you know which one I mean. I'm not going to tell anyone because your private affairs are none of my business, but if you make things between us and the cops worse than they already are, I'll have to let Miller know. Hey, Sonia, still free for lunch later? I have a big case I'm working on, but I can still spare some time for your English lesson. Let me know. Smiley. Who is this? Daniel Fletcher. That sounded kind of weird. This is going to be a honeypot, so it's going to hit us with a firewall on the way, and most likely... You're a honeypot. Here we go.
Anomaly
Yep.
detected. Trace
He's a
program
honeypot. What's up,
initiated.
Letho? How you doing, little dude? Hey, man.
Access
Little tiny
granted.
Leth, bro. You got a new eat emote, and you got another emote coming soon. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert.
Give me a chicken IRL.
We may... I know, right? We may have an emote coming that's Letho with a little bell that says shame on the top.
Shame. Shame.
We're gonna get a shame emote. We're totally gonna get it.
Any trouble with the plan?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
And he's gone.
Siri, why are you playing my headphones? This is probably hard.
Oh yeah, they've been chewing those like candy. Because they're cats and they hate you? Nice. I thought you said why do they do that? And you don't make sense either. Alright, cool. Oh, miss some beer. Miss some beer. Going in. Going in. Boop. There we go. Alright, we're good, guys. We're good. It's okay. Calm down. We're fine. You gotta go check out the pit, too, here in a second. What's up, dude?
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer. Now I've heard everything.
Alright, we've got Crosstech! Crosstech, 2-year lurker, 5-month supporter. Shame on me for taking so long. Sincerely, thank you for your attitude and atmosphere. It has helped me more than you will ever know. Love your face, man. $15 from Crosstech. Crosstech, just know, if I can be helpful in any way, it's my absolute pleasure, man. Thank you for your tip, dude. Really appreciate it, and thank you for being a member of our community. Snake CL with the 1 year! Keep it the good work, man. 12 months watching you, and here's to many more. Thank you, man. CLNRJ Scanlon, happy 2 months, Co. Keep it the awesome streams. Thank you, dude. Azel781 with the 19 months. Lotus Pod with the 16 months. Look at this stand-up guy. He will be around for years to come and has created one of the most awesome communities and shows us love every day. Thank you, Lotus Pod. And OJ Casper with the 19 months. Y'all are way too good to me. Thank you very much, dudes. Good vibes to all you bros, and thank you very much for the support. Really do appreciate it, guys. You have no idea how awesome it is being able to do this for you every day. No idea. Alright, so... I'm guessing the safe we want's in there. I don't know if that guy's gonna... Is that guy gonna give us any flack for hacking this? I hope not. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh my. I can't... There's nothing in there and I can't drop down into it. Maybe that's for something later. Ultimate Champion Cat Paws. I know, right? It's crazy. I'm with you, buddy. Alright, let's go in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, and it's a stop
Access
worm.
granted.
Hell yeah, man. Whoa.